My name is Marion, and I'm the son of the owner of Ispoli, and I would start with the story of this nice old cellar. So this is the oldest part of the building, and it was built in 1900 years ago in the 13th century. And my parents, they bought this winery in 1988. And the reason for that is that my parents, they have been wine merchants in Germany. And in 1987, my father came to Italy, to the Vinitaly, and was looking around a bit to find a winery, because it was his dream to have his own vineyards. And it was also attractive to produce wine and sell to the end customer. They chose the Fattoria Ispoli, which was a winery with tradition. It belonged also to the Machiavelli family in the 15th century. The earth was good, and it was in the heart of the Chianti Classico area, and my father wanted to produce Chianti Classico because that was a wine which was well known in Germany and sold quite well. We do organic wines, and we think that's the only way to do wine. We have a lot of forest which surrounds us, so our vineyards all around the house and all surrounded by forest or olive grove. So we have mostly Sangiovese, which is the base varietal for the Chianti Classico. Then we have Merlot and some Canaiolo and Cabernet Sauvignon. Now we are in the upper cellar, and when we have harvested all the wines and they have done the alcoholic fermentation in the steel tank cellar, we bring the wine here, and these old botte grande, so old vats of 3,000 liters, they are for the malolactic fermentation, so especially the Chianti Classico and the Chianti Classico Riserva. And after that year, these wines, they go down in the barriques, and the Chianti Classico stays another year. We have 5 wines, as I said before, and we have 2 base wines, the Rosato, Ispoli Rosato, and Ispoli Rosso, but now we are going to taste the premium wines. We have the Fattoria Ispoli Merlot, then the Chianti Classico, the traditional wine from here, and the Chianti Classico Riserva. And we're going to start with the Merlot. This Merlot is a Merlot in purezza, so it's 100% Merlot. And it stays 6 months in barrique of French oak. And this is a wine which could be drunk right away after a few weeks after bottling, or could be stored a few years in the cellar. The next wine is the Chianti Classico 2015. Actually, it was quite a good year, 2015. In 2015 we had not a high quantity, but we had a really high quality, really healthy grapes. And as I said, this stayed 1 year in the big vat we have seen before, and then nearly a year in the barrique. At this time we did it a bit less than normally. That the Chianti Classico Riserva stays 1 more year in the barriques, and that this is the selection. So our best grapes.
My name is Marius. I'm the new and young winemaker from Fattoria Ispoli in Tuscany. I just arrived here in this year to take over the responsibility for the vineyards and the winemaking. I came here because I see the potential from the Fattoria Ispoli to become a big and famous winery. We have perfect vineyards, we have perfect grapes, we have perfect condition to make great and big wines, and my plan is to go on a straight way into the future and work also for wines like Grand Selection, and I hope we all can taste the perfect and good wines in the future here at Fattoria Ispoli.
Questi sono I 2 bambini, più grande lui e più piccolo Emiliano. So these are the future winemakers of Ispoli.